Hey guys, welcome back. So today, no repairs. It's just share to you guys. I got a OBD2 scan tool, a small one here. It's a launch. Um, it's dedicated for Hyundai, Genesis, and Kia. So right now, I just um, do a full system scan right now. It's just recognizing the car. So our car is a 2022 Ioniq 5. Um, let's just go through all the modules and let's see if we can do a full system scan, because as per the advertisement on this scan tool, that this one can do all system. It can do bidirectional controls. It can also do, what do you call that, actuation test, right? Special functions. So let's see. Let's see here. So I'm just gonna load this vehicle and then let's see. Okay, so it's recognized. I'm just gonna press OK. It's a touch screen, right? It's a small device, right? Compared to my other aftermarket scan tool, the big one. I think they have almost the same um, features on this one. So I'm just gonna use Canada area 2022. Press OK. Okay. So right now, I just went straight to a full system scan, right? Also, let's see if it can see the code, because this Ioniq 5, it's an ongoing. Okay, so there's a fault code there. It's an ongoing repair, and I'm making a video, so let's see. It's about the AC system. It's not working, so let's just see here what it can do, and then later, after, we can go through all the functions here. Not all of them, but some of them. I just want to see, right, what it can do, this launch scan tool. And then we can go to a Genesis too, because since I'm working on a Hyundai and Genesis, I want to see, let's if I can scan also on a Genesis side. Not the 2025, obviously, because the 2025 is too new. Maybe we can go 2023, 2022, like that. But let's see if I have some cars downstairs to check. Okay, so full system scan is done. Sorry about the glare. So it's the same as on my Think tool, the red one that I'm using sometimes. I'm making videos, so it can create a report here, right? So we can click on, let's say this one. There's an abnormal. It stays here abnormal, but that's a code B182188 ecomp weight low voltage. So that's the same code that I had last time when I was diagnosing this vehicle. And let's see this one on the ADS parking. So can signal error. So that's pretty good. It can communicate to different modules, especially on this new cars 2022. You have too much modules on this. So I'm just gonna go inside to that module. Okay, so we can go to AC control module right now. Okay, so right now we're inside. So we got read fault code, clear data, actuation test, right? So let's go actuation test. So we can see different actuation test here. Okay, let's do a front blower fan motor. Let's see. Will it do that? Start. Stop. Let's go back. How about Fan blower ignition on. Start. And you can hear that it changes. I didn't use these controls. I just used the scan tool to stop. So it stopped. So that's pretty good. So yeah, let's go to our Genesis side and let's try this small scan tool here. Okay, so I'm on Genesis right now, 2022. So looks like the home screen. So let's go back. So that's the home screen of this scan tool. I can press diagnose here, right? And you can press auto detect, or you can just go straight to your Genesis, look for your year model. But let's go auto detect again. Device has been connected to OBD2. So it's not connected. Okay, I'm not connected. So okay, so it's gonna do a full system scan again, right? And then yeah. Okay, so the same thing from the Ioniq 5. After it detect the vehicle, it's gonna do a full system scan. What's available module in this vehicle, and then yeah, and then we can go through one of the module here, check our data, the available special functions, and then what else? Actuation test. Yeah, actuation test. Okay, something as on our Ioniq 5. After it perform all system scan, it will generate a report, and we can see some codes here. Pressure too low. What else? SRS, right? So that's pretty nice. Let's go back. Let's try going into a module. Let's see. Let's go to the ECM. Okay, so let's go first to actuation test. So you got fuel pump relay, main relay, and also I tried this to other vehicle, especially with the rear caliper electronic one, right? To service those, you need a scan tool to retract the piston or whatever electronic in there, so that you can push in the piston to not damage it and to service it correctly. So we got some, what is a start relay, radiator shutter, electronic controlled water pump. So that's the, I think that's the ITM. Let's go here, special function. So evap leak test, which is good. Integrated thermal control module. So that's the when you do cooling service, you need this option to help, you know, take out some air when you're trying to bleed out the cooling system. So that's good. There's an option there. What else? Yeah, you can clear codes, and if you don't, if you have a different vehicle, let's say a Honda, Toyota, there's an OBD2 function, right? So it's a generic, but you can just scan for check engine light, so that's not bad. But yeah, this one is pretty good, especially if you work in an environment that, especially in dealer, let's say you have just limited amount of scan tool, at least you have your own personal scan tool. It can do updates, it cannot do updates, but for the repair side, checking components, checking codes, right? Actuating components, doing special function. I think I'm very impressed on this one, and I think for me it's more similar on my other aftermarket scan tool that sometimes I use, the Think Tool Pro. That one just had the bigger screen. This one is just like, a smaller one. Just if you compare the screen there and my screen on our controls for the HVAC, they're almost, it's just this, lengthwise it's big, but it's there. So um, yeah. um, Maybe next time I'm gonna try, if I have some diagnosis, I'm gonna try to use this guy here. But so far it can do EV models, Genesis models, Hyundai 2022s, right? And then yeah, so this one is, I think I bought this from Amazon, US $189, Canadian. There's an option too in Canadian side, around 280 something, I'm not sure. But yeah, you can just, you know, search their launch. I think this is what's the model on this one? Cruiser Elite. So it says a Cruiser Elite from China. But yeah, launch, you just type their launch, Hyundai scan tool or something like that, and it will just pop up. So if it's around $200, that's gonna be the right one there. But yeah, I'm gonna put that in the description for this scan tool. And then yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, a quick showcase on this small little tool here, launch for a Hyundai, Genesis and Kia, because it says they're Kia, but they're almost the same. But I don't have any Kia cars, so I cannot test that out. But yeah, Hyundai and Genesis for sure, we can do some test here.